All right, so my friends, welcome. We're playing some Explore, and I have stolen a deck from Tandy, Todd Anderson, who was playing this deck in Pioneer and took a 5-0 right after building it, which is super, super awesome. And I saw it, I was like, I can play that on Arena. I gotta change one card. The only card in this deck that was not on Arena was Oath of Chandra, which is a 2-mana enchantment that when it ETBs, just a 3 damage to a creature. So we're playing 4 Omen of the Forge instead. And what's going on here is a lot of different things at once. We've got a Doom Foretold deck, so we're playing a lot of permanents. They're sacrificing for value. So Oath of Kaya, Omen of the Forge, Trial of Ambition. These are all cards we can cast for value. And then sack Doom Foretold for value. Then we have Spirit Sister's Call, which is a 5-mana enchantment. Beginning of your end step, choose a permanent card in your graveyard. You may sacrifice a permanent that shares a card type with it. And if you do, return the card in the battlefield. And basically, so you can stack the things you haven't played to get the things you have in your graveyard, which is pretty cool. So you can swap things out. Swap out an Oath of Kaya for Omen of the Forge, etc., etc. Or more importantly, swap out for a Demonic Pact, which is obviously a pretty powerful, pretty fun card. 4 mana for an enchantment. It does 4 things. Every turn you choose one you haven't chosen. 4 damage to a thing, gain 4 life. Discard 2, draw 2. And then you lose the game. Want to try and avoid that one. And so we're going to try and sacrifice this before that you lose the game clause. Or we're going to be using Harmless Offering to ship it over to our opponent and make them lose the game, which is pretty cool too. So we got that. Of course, Fable's great too. A couple Omens, you get the idea. So an enchantment kind of control, sort of combo-based deck. No copies of Treacherous Blessing. That's a good catch, honestly. That card is pretty good. I wouldn't mind trying a Blessing or two, honestly. I could be convinced. Blessing, of course, is a card that, look at us building the deck on the spot. This is a 3-mana enchantment. EDB draw 3. Recast spell as well. Let's like 2 of these. Let's change the numbers a little bit here. I don't like Omen of the Sun anyway. Let's shave an Omen of the Sun. And let's shave maybe Elder Dragon War. Maybe just like don't play Omen of the Sun. This card's pretty mopey. I don't know. Like, what does Omen really do? Tokens don't really do much for us. They're just, like, cards. I'll just cut the Omens entirely. I'm playing with the guy. Let's do this. All right, cool. So, updated deck list. Chat's helping out. There we go. Marduk Pack. Let's do this. Let's rock and roll. Brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
We got resubs from McIntyre and Rogue Rhythm, 2 long-time subs. Let's hear it for them. They're great. And let's hear it for this hand, right? Not a good hand. We're going to mulligan. Chat, hang out with me. We're going to mulligan this stinker down to another stinker. All right, well, we'll just go to 5. No big deal. No big deal, right? We got Yorion. We got plenty of cards. So we're going to keep this. We have Bitter Reunion, Harmless Offering, Demonic Pact, and 4 lands. So we're going to ship the Reunion, I guess. And I guess a land. And we're pretty all in here. But, you know, what are we going to do? Didn't they release the full set list for Phyrexia yesterday or on Monday? I don't know when it comes out exactly. So we got Secluded Courtyard and then Elf. Interesting. We got a Spirit Sentinel. 2 pathways here. Not sure what colors I want yet. I'm going to play the Crucible first, just say go. We'll decide our colors later. Overgrown Tomb. We don't really have much Master Rule in our main deck, unfortunately. But Elvish War Master, sure. Fires of Invention. Alright. I mean, our hand could definitely be better. No doubts there. Let's play this on black and just say go. We have Blessing. We have Fires. I mean, Fires doesn't work very well with Blessing. I can see the anti-synergy there a little bit. Leaf Crown Visionary. Yeah, so this is like, Elves is like the deck where it's like, if you have a super, you beat them. If you don't, you don't. Also, our hand's really bad here. We're only at 5. Yeah, I mean, we basically just need to draw one of our 3 copies of Elder Dragon War. And it might not even be good enough. They play a Lord next turn, so just gonna play. We'll play this on white, I guess, and then we'll cast Blessing, and then probably just die. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're actually probably just dead on board, honestly. They just play a Lord, but whatever. What am I going to do? Mulligan to 5 on the draw, and not quite getting there. Didn't have a 2-drop removal spell. Didn't have any spells, actually. Do you have a Lord to kill me? No. No. Okay. Oh, never mind. You have Shaman's back to kill me. Alright, so they just killed me on turn 4. They had a good hand. I had a non-functional 5-card hand. It happens. That's Magic sometimes. Bring in some more removal spells. Let's go. We're going to bring in our Brotherhood's Ends. It's honestly all we have, unfortunately. I would say cut the Blessings. And cut... You could shave like a Spirit Sister's Call. You know, we have Oath of Kaya, Omen of the Forge, Trial of Ambition. Trial's bad against them, unfortunately, but we have War and Brotherhood's End. So we need to draw one of those to have a chance to win, probably. Fortunately, these running values aren't very good here, but it's okay. We'll give it a spin. It wasn't a Lord. It's true. It was not a Lord. Should have been more specific. All right, play first. Much better hand. We can keep this. So we got removal spell, card draw. We have only one red source, but we'll make it work. Shaper Sanctuary. Good thing I have Edicts and Wrath Effects, right? So let's play... We get a Bitter Reunion here? I think we are, right? It's kind of awkward because I want the double red, though. So what am I going to discard? This is whenever a target of a spell or ability. I can discard Oath of Kaya, honestly. We'll do that. Give us a red. We'll discard Oath of Kaya. Because it targets. We have 2 non-targeting things, which is great. So discard this. And we get another Bitter and an Omen of the Forge. Where are we going? Stay and find out. No Pioneer Tour today? Nah, I did Pioneer yesterday. Playing Magic Online's a freaking chore, so. Double Llanowar Elves. They have 4 cards left. I'm going to wait. We're going to Bitter Reunion again, I think. We'll discard a land this time. Try and set up for a good Brotherhood's End next turn. 2 more lands. Okay. Alright, let's play land, say go, I guess. We got Yorion, too. So if they attack for 1 here and leave up company, it's kind of annoying, so I can't really Brotherhood's End very well. God damn it. Why do I talk? Alright, that's okay. We'll just say go. Omen of the Forge again. I think we just buy Yorion and say go. Let's play a red source, though. I shall only have one of the red source. Yeah, because I want to be able to Omen of the Forge and Brotherhood's End if it comes to that. If I need to kill like if they get like double Lord here. Sure, so it's not red. Just buy Yorion and say go. So they get to end step company here. I guess we could just like die, right? They hit like I don't know the mana creature, War Master and Visionary. So we're good. We're good for our Brotherhood's End right now, barring like a heroic intervention or a Thoughtseize. War Master, sure. Alright. Attack for a bunch. Untap. We don't draw a red, but... Well, here's Brotherhood's End. 3 damage to each thing.
Still only counts as 1.
That was pretty good. And we have another red for our... Yeah, we'll just play this tap and say, yeah, I think we're good on it. So we killed a whole bunch of crap. They still have 4 cards left, though. We have 2 Omen of the Forge and a Trial of Ambition, and then a Yorion. So, shock in, play War Master. And play Reclamation Sage. Alright, you got me. My Bitter Reunion is dead. Fortunately, our Trial looks really bad here against the token, obviously, but we draw another Trial. As I say that, of course. Yeah, we're just gonna kill some stuff here. Like, we just like probably double Trial Omen. So now we have Yorion in our hand too, so let's just play Omen, kill the War Master, and double Trial. They just draw a card. It's fine. Once you start Yorioning, we'll be alright. No draw for you. No draw for you. And now I can go Omen, Yorion, and bounce all of these. Thoughtseize. It's pretty lame. Alright. Well, that was my that was a big part of my plan. Take 3. We draw another land. Are we just dead? We've got 5. Not quite dead, but yeah, they quietly rebalanced cards for alchemy, which is kind of weird. Like Trap Finders rebalance, didn't have an article or anything, just So let's scry here. Oh, great, 2 more lands. Okay. Whatever. Sure. I guess I'm gonna cast this and scry on my upkeep. Like, this is actually ridiculous. Like, all right. So Nuggia, take 4, and untap. Upkeep will scry red, black, white, black, white, and scry 2. Upkeep. Land Offering. Doesn't do much. And we'll draw Oath of Kaya. That doesn't do it because they still have the Lair of Hydra. Well, that was a really embarrassing match. I'm not going to lie. We kind of just whiffed on all of our, like, key cards. They had the 1 Thoughtseize for my Yorion, which is, like, pretty much game ending. And, yeah. All right. They got us. Sometimes they get you. I don't know. What are you going to do? Rough match for sure. Alright, on the play. Mulligan again, sure. On the play, you can't keep this with no red. Like, maybe if this is like a red land, we can keep it, but Mulligan's... What is going on?
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Shuffler's broken. I'm now a Shuffler truther. Heard it here first. The Shuffler Arena is rigged. It's broken. It's bullshit. It's trash. Alright, that's what it is. Alright, I guess we'll keep. Keep this... What's, this would be a great 7, honestly. Fires, Pact, Offering. Oh, man, this would be a great 7. Even a great 6, you know, because I want to keep the Offering and the Pact and the Fires. Maybe I just, like, chip the Fires here. So we have Oath of the first creature, play Demonic Pact, and then Offering it later. Yeah, we don't have enough cards to make Fires good, I don't think, so... Alright, well, let's draw some lands, I guess. Elvish Mystic, sure. That is a land. That plays. Now let's draw another land. Oh, it's playing Mono Green Devotion. Don't have the nuts here, please. They have the nuts. Alright.
Let's get moving.
Sure. We'll kill one of these elves. Well, I'll take Thoughtseize like you do. I hate the card. I mean, just cards of magic, you know? Cards do stuff. There's a Karn. This thing, I think we're in trouble here. We mulligan to 5 again. Our opponent's hand's really good again. They're gonna get the Stone Brain. What are they gonna name? And play a human thingy. Sure. Demonic Pact. Zigya. What are they gonna name?
My purpose is greater than myself.
Let's have Haywire Might? Alright, sure. And you got Nykthos. Man, they're just humming. Their hand's just like actually perfect. Nykthos, double elf, turn to pure elf, Karn.
Surges, life thrives.
Actual perfects. What's up, Quaff? I mean, I guess, like, if their deck's going to be perfect and we're going to mulligan to 5, we'd rather have our mulligan to 5 game line up with their perfect draw because we mulligan to 5 anyway and probably couldn't win, so that's fine. All right, let's go to the next game here. No, not every game Magic's a good one. It happens. Alright, so they're playing Devotion. And we're going to want... I mean, Needle for Karn is pretty good. Bringing Needle for Karn. I guess Elder Dragon War is not great. It only really hits the Llanowar Elves. And then I don't really have enough cards to bring in here, honestly. I mean, like maybe Archon of Sun's Grace. Not really, I don't think. Containment Priest. Priest, I guess Priest stops Storm the Festival from putting in a creature. That's really it, though. It's not particularly great. Not that anything else here is really that good either. Just leave a Dragon War, I suppose. Try this again. Try and keep 7. Sure, we're keeping. 2 lands, Bitter Reunion, we'll figure it out. Oath of Kai is definitely worth it. Oath of Chandra, unfortunately. There's your Llanowar Elf. Right on time. Alright, we're gonna Bitter Reunion. We discard the... What do we discard here? Doom Foretold is honestly probably not going to be great. Nor do I have much of my own stuff to sacrifice. Harmless Offering is like a pretty cool way to win. I think it's like a thing we want to build towards. Yeah, let's get the Doom Foretold. And draw some lands. Second Demonic Pact. Nykthos and Kiora. Just like the Stone Cold Nuts again? Nope, not the full nuts. Just the partial nuts. Alright, Oath of Kaya. Kill Llanowar Elves. So, hopefully we can slow them down a little bit here. Without the second elf, the Kiora turn 2 isn't that bad. There's the second elf, off the top. Oh, no land. Their hand's not perfect. Excellent. Alright, so we get to go land, fires. Now we can go trial here at this Llanowar Elf. I think we're going to. I honestly love to play Demonic Pact, but I think they killing the elf is more important, so let's play a free trial. We can actually just like double Demonic Pact next turn, which is kind of cool. So there's tap for green, untap.
One drop ripples and grows.
This game we're like actually doing it. Here's Old Growth Troll. Draw a card. We draw land 5. So I have 2 free spells here. Like Demonic Pact and Yorion. I think playing 2 packs is a little excessive. We can actually Yorion and then give it haste too. That's gas. Alright, so man, Yorion is so good with fires. So let's play this. Play Demonic Pact for free. Play Yorion. Cast Yorion for free. We're gonna blink Oath of Kaya, Trial of Ambition. And that's it, I guess. Then we're going to give the Yorion haste. Then we're going to attack Kiora. And then when our things come back, we're going to Edict them. And we're going to Oath of Kaya to kill Kiora. Pretty good turn. Pretty good. This is what we signed up for, right? Feel bad for the folks that already went off the YouTube video. You know, or whatever, or left the stream. You know, like, oh yeah, screw this is like terrible. We're doing it now. We're doing things. We have a 7-card hand, and our opponent's not just like, wooing on us. Devotion for green. The Old Growth Troll is still in play. It's just a wash on mana, though. It's just like 3 or 3, so I guess it makes like 3 greens instead of green colorless, but sure. Now we start Demonic Pacting. Got our offering lined up. They have a Karm, we can kill it.
Stand down.
What are you gonna get? Don't get Haywire Might again, you jerk. They got Haywire Might again. Are they gonna play it? They're not gonna play it. So we'll draw 2, I think. Let me draw another Demonic Pact and another Harmless Offering. Damn, that's a lot of freaking offerings and packs. All right. Do we just like double back here? Let's attack here. We get some more mana sinks in our lands for fires.
There are greater battles.
We just like pack back, I guess, right? That's what we came to do, right? Here's a pact. Here's a pact. So there you go. They have Haywire Might to kill one of them, but we got plenty of offerings to make. Cavalier of Thorns. Gonna hit. No lands! Oh no, opponent. Oh no. Alright. Game 3, let's go. Now we're on the draw, of course. Not having a way to kill their elf on 1 is pretty broken, honestly, for them, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, right? Mono Green Devotion on play. News at 11.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
We're playing so many lands, too. I feel like we're almost playing too many lands. Alright. Yeah, sure. We'll handle the weak action. A mulligan. Alright, that sounds good. We get to keep this. We're gonna ship, is it Fable? Instead of offering. We have turn 2 Omen to kill an elf. Fable's, like, never gonna be able to attack profitably anyway. I think it's Fable. Try and go for the offering kill. What's up, Kane? Oh, yeah. Elf always. Always got the elf on turn 2. Alright. Just don't have a good hand, please. Just nothing too good. Just give me a turn of reprieve here on the draw. Gold Growth Troll. Alright. I mean, honestly, not the worst. So, let's make red. Omen to kill the elf. We have Fire's Demonic back, which is pretty good, obviously. There's Nykthos, right on time. We have a Haven, too. Okay. Yeah, they're kind of getting there. Oh, God, they have 2 Havens. Oh, my God. All right. They're doing it. You draw Bitter Reunion. Alright, so we're gonna... Maybe we actually... Can I back up? No, I can't back up from this point. We just reunion away Oath of Kaya, I think, and draw that 4th land for fires. You can go Fire's Pact. Yeah, I should have not put the land first, obviously, yeah, but whatever. Just hope their hand isn't really good, basically. Simple equation. We draw land. Alright, sure. Bitter Reunion Yorian's so good. Elvish Mystic. Devotion is 6. They have Festival too. Alright. Alright. Please don't hit here. I have 3 lands. They have Festival. Please stop. They hit Nisso Shakes the World and Lair of a Hydra. And they have a Cascading Cataracts. They only have 1 Forest, which is actually really weird, but they have Nykthos, so... I think we're dead. They also just attack for 1,000 here. Yeah, it's pretty good. Elder Dragon War. I think we're pretty dead. If we go Fires, War, make a 4/4. They have Lair of a Hydra for 2. Yeah, that's it. It wasn't like the best hit, but it was still pretty good. It could have been much more backbreaking, but hitting Nissa and Lair of a Hydra was still pretty good. Just make a 4/4, I guess. Like, whatever. I mean, we're probably dead, but cast Elder Dragon War, and let's go right to chapter 3. Next turn we have Yorian Demonic Pact, Blink Omen, but the Phoenix deck, nope, just started. Flashback Festival, yeah, we're probably dead. We need a total whiff here. That was not a total whiff. That's a Karn.
Must not be tolerated. Offensa.
Yeah, this deck does seem weak to Devotion on the draw. With no 1 mana play, like, it's rough. I still consider Swan Festival to be a trap card in my set review. I don't think it's great. It's obviously like good in this deck, you know. This deck is good at making particular cards good. Like Cure isn't very good in any other deck either, but playing some Explorer right now. We have 2 Explorer decks, 2 Historic decks, and 1 Standard deck to play today. A lot of variety. We're going to get a Shadow Spear. Sure.
Harness the elements.
Untap Nykthos. Alright, yeah, you win. You got it. Alright, so yeah, I mean, rough matches so far. We've mulliganed about 1,000 times, but it's okay. Alright. Let's try this again. Hey, a playable hand. We'll keep that. We're good. Forest Elf. Okay. We get the idea. Forest Elf. Yeah, being soft to Forest Elf on the draw sucks, honestly. There's no two ways about it.
Not to brag, but my friend's kind of a big deal.
No Elf? Thank God. When they have the Elf, too, it's like, it's just backbreaking. You just can't win. Like, turn 1, Elf. Turn 2, Kiora, untap, Elf on the play is like, the win rate must be astronomical. Alright, so we're going to play this on red. We get to trial them, which is good. And hope they don't have Nykthos in a good follow-up. We have Fable into Doom Foretold, which is pretty good. Always Bitter Reunions, too. So our hand is definitely reasonable. Even on a draw. You know, it does help when, like, even when they have a good hand, we have 7 cards instead of 5 cards, so. When they have a really good hand and they're on the play and we have 5 cards, it's kind of hard to win. Oh, a double Boseiju draw? It's really good for us. They don't always have it, folks. Just sometimes. Just sometimes.
I love
3.
to make a splash.
I'm going to play a human and a Lovestruck Beast. They have they just missed a land drop though, so they had to play Cycler Boseiju, so pretty awesome for us. We're going to go land Fable. They play land 3. Still no Nykthos, which is good for us. They have 4 mana available.
Let's get moving.
We're going to play a Voracious Hydra as a 2/3 to fight my Goblin. Sure. Okay. I mean, Doom Foretold is, like, pretty good here, right? Like, we have Double Reunion also. Let's discard, I think, just 2 lands. Discard these 2 and draw Oath of Kaya and Bright Climb Pathway. Let's play Doom Foretold. Tell us what the time you face Doom. So let's sacrifice the Hydra, probably. And then I sack my Trial, and then I could sack Fable, I guess, because I'm going to try Yori in the Tribal, and then I have Bitter Reunion and Oath of Kaya next turn.
Nature flows with vigor.
Karn! Sin reset, Sinzul, thanks for the reset, appreciate that. Alright. What are they getting here? Haywire Might, probably, again. A Seek's Chariot, they're just going for the beats. Alright, we sacrifice, I guess, Trials have it too. Draw land. Flip the Saga. We can just Oath of Kaya to kill the Karn. The problem is this Chariot's actually really good against us. Do most Karn decks play Chariot in the board? I feel like that's not super common. Let's Reunion and discard a land. And we draw Elder Dragon War Harmless Offering. Interesting. We're going to play a land, play Oath of Kaya. And we're going to kill Karn. Still have a good amount of work to do here, honestly. Kill this. I guess the Dragon War is really good against Chariot, so... Do they have a land? They sack the Kiora. They have a land for Chariot. I'm just going to block here. Am I going to block, actually? I mean, I'm probably... Okay, must not have a land. Cool. Probably playing... I probably was going to block there. Alright, sick. That was great. Bring our Needles, and we're going to take out the 2 Elder Dragon Wars. And, yeah, I think we're a little light in this matchup, honestly. We could use another card or 2. But... Gutsy sack, yeah. I mean, they wanted to keep the 5/5 in play and keep the pressure going. Archon viable here. When they win, they win. There's no nickel and diming, so I don't think Archon's worth it. Remember, folks, first time hit that follow button. Watch on YouTube. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. What is up? Welcome. I mean, that was just didn't have a fourth land there. So, like, the Doom Foretold was just going to pick them apart. They just had, they had the Chariot. Probably had, 4, 5, and 6 drops or whatever. Yeah, double Massager there was pretty. It was won the game for us 100%. If that second Massager was a Forest, I think they might have won that game. I don't know. We'll see. But the Bolt. What's up, the Bolt? Good luck. See, that's the problem. The Bolt wasn't here, which is luck. Our first, if you just tuned in, Bolt, our first few matches, we're heinously unlucky. You mulligan 5 like 6 times. So now that Bolt's here, we're good to go. Let's hear it for Bolt. Bringing the good vibes to the stream. I'm not sure what's taking so long because there's literally no sideboard cards in the Mono Green Devotion deck. It's almost all wish targets, so what's whatever they're doing, it's a great time. Take a second and go follow me on Instagram or whatever. Yeah, but Sage is weird. It is obviously a good card, but the legendary drawback is very real. When it comes up, it's going to be very, very bad for you. How am I feeling about Jersey prep? What's Jersey prep? Jersey was last weekend. Is there a reason Green Devotion isn't a deck in Modern? That's a little too slow. Oh, Philly prep. I haven't really started, honestly. Yeah, I mean, like, I have a trip. I'm going tomorrow to LA for a few days to do a Twitch conference, and then when I get home from that, I'll probably start thinking about testing. So, does Damping Sphere help against Green Devotion? I mean, a little bit. Like, it's not like a ton. Like, their deck still can just play a 4/4 on turn 3 and play a 5/6 on turn 3 or whatever and beat you. So. The big jersey news is that the Pile Drivers jersey is back in stock on Coalesce. That's the big jersey news. So we'll talk more about that a little bit later. I am a Jets fan. When's their playoff game? They have a playoff game, right? Jets in the playoffs, right? Maybe. No Jets. Yeah, I mean, if Brees Hall didn't get hurt this year, I think the Jets make the playoffs. They have a lot of really good kids. They can just find a quarterback who's like not absolute stains. They actually have the tools. Before they had no quarterback and no tools. Now they have like a really good wide receiver, a really good running back. But 12 years in Jets playoffs, I think so. What the hell is going on? I want to play Magic Online? Like what's the freaking what's the deal here? Tom Brady lost. That's all we have to be thankful for as Jets fans. All right, opponent timed out. Let's play again, I guess. All right. On the play. Hands great. Keep. Let's go. This is why I think I would like to chop my YouTube videos up a little bit. Because, like, I probably wouldn't even put that first match in the video, which mulligan a 5-2 games that got crushed. Like, wasn't really fun to watch. And that being the first match, people watching on YouTube, they're just going to turn it off immediately. So, I think it's the thing I want to start doing. It's a little more work, but we'll play like 4 or 5 matches with each deck on stream, and then take the best 3 and put those up. Because, like, some games of Magic, I mean, win or loss, that's not the win, that's not the losing that matters. Just like some games of Magic just aren't that exciting. Like, player mulligans, just definitely a little more work. So I need to think about how I'm going to collate that and stuff. So right now I live edit everything, and it's all consecutive. It's one video, I just pause in the breaks. So, Snow-Covered Island. If they're playing the Mono Blue Spirits deck, we can literally never win. Just going to throw that out there. What's, we are a sorcery speed, all spell pierceable deck. Alright. I kind of want to leave up the Omen of the Forge. So when they play their flash 1-drop, I can just kill it. waiting too long, honestly. Add the Sailor. They have Sailor, Spell Pierce, Obsession here? No? Okay. So they played around my my removal spell. They have the Obsession. Probably have the counter spell too. Oh, if they double Obsession here, my Omen doesn't even work. They're gonna attack. Yeah, this is like literal nightmare fuel matchup. Mono Tempo absolutely feasts on slow sorcery speed non-creature decks. What's this card offering and Spirit Sisters Calls? These are never going to get anywhere. Discard these two. Sure. I mean, we're going to attack. Make a treasure. I'm going to cast Blessing, and hopefully they'll counter it. If not, the drawing 3 cards part's good too, so... Alright. That's not bad. We can, like, upkeep the Omen of the Forge. Like, they're obviously going to stop us from opening the Forging. The question is, like, what are they going to use to stop it? And when do I want to play around it? Untapping into Doom Foretold is pretty good. Let's do it on their upkeep, I think. So they have, like, Rattle Chains or whatever. They got to tap the mana now. We lose 1. Happens. Timing very, very important when you play against this deck. Oh, sick. So it was slip out the backs. They can't even attack this turn. That's great for us. That's great. What's up, Francois? Thanks for the resub. Appreciate that. I want to draw lands again. Keep drawing lands. Oh, shit. Sorry. My bad. Didn't mean to waste your time like that. They can attack on their turn? What? It's phased out until their next turn. It's gone. In the Aether. We don't draw land. That sucks, honestly. Not drawing a land is pretty bad there. Let's attack. Make a treasure. I'm going to have to cast Reunion here, I think. We can't play one spell a turn. First, we have to make land drops. So, let's cast Reunion. Discarding. Doom Foretold is really good against them if it resolves. Just like, will it resolve? Pact's probably too slow here, honestly. Get rid of the Pact. No land! Come on. Alright, do it again. Oh my god. All 4 Doom Foretolds? Gross. Alright, let's discard 1 copy of Doom Foretold, I guess. We draw. Still no lands. Our deck is over half lands. I don't understand. Like, just not happening today. Just not happening. Alright. You gotta make land drops because you gotta be able to double spell. Because they can't. If you play 1 spell a turn, they just counter it. That's why these decks are so good against these big sorcery speed decks. Because, like, they play 1 big spell a turn, they just counter it. So, Obsession again. Shuffler hates us today. Alright. So every card in my hand costs 4 more. So we can't cast 2 spells, as I was saying. We draw, like, the Edict. And we can double spell. Maybe there's a chance, but probably not. True land. Alright. We're a mana short of double spelling. We play around Spell Pierce and Geistlight Snare here, which is kind of cool. Let's cast Fires. Let's see if it works. Wow. Alright. Let's cast Doom Foretold for free. We are dying, but... I feel like we have, like, a puncher's chance right now. Maybe. Possibly. Gotta copy what? Yeah, I mean, if this resolves, like, we can probably win this game. Because next turn, just, like, double Doom with all our mana. Doom resolves 2? Wow. They can just sacrifice an Obsession, to be totally fair. But, alright. I mean, we just say go. We have a blocker for the Haven if we need it. They play Rattle Chains. We're probably still a dog here, even with all this happening. But... why would I copy the token? What benefit would that be? And Shacklegeist? Alright, never mind, we're dead. Alright. And this has Vigilance too, so they could like animate this, tap this. That doesn't actually work, so I can copy, but... Alright, I mean... you know...
Certainty of death?
I just tap this right now.
Small chance of success. What are we waiting for?
So, they go to tap this, I copy this, and then they just tap the token and kill me. Make them do it, I suppose. It's just sacrifice one of the obsessions here. Sack an obsession, fire up Haven, attack with 3 things, tap my thing, kill me. I mean, we almost had a chance, honestly. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so nightmare matchup, and we drew heinously. But we were kind of in the game, which is cool. And now I bring in 4 Rending Volleys, which helps out a lot. So bring in 4 Rending Volleys, 3 Brotherhood Ends, 2 Archons. And we're going to cut a lot of our combo-y stuff because we're never going to combo against them. So they got all 4 Harmless Offerings. Actually, have like 2 Spirit Sister Calls. It's not more mana because you spend a mana to get a mana back. And then I have no blockers. So do we want to cut the Pacts? Pact is pretty good if it resolves, but so are most things, I suppose. Gotta cut 3 cards. I like Pact. Cut a call. I guess once the offerings are out, the packs are a lot worse. I've got the packs. Leaving the calls. Let's try this. 4 Rending Volleys. We are a Yorion deck, though, so it's going to feel like 3, but 4 Rending Volleys is going to help a lot. You know. Let's play first. Sure. Just, like, can't let them get under you and get that ball rolling. Hello, Mono Blue player. I got a Rending Volley in the chamber all ready for you. Whenever you're ready. Mulligan. Mulligan again. Where's everyone going? What's happening? Opponent's on 5 cards. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. Alright. Try them again. So there you go. Sailor's fun. We can't counter this, so there's no Spell Pierce, Geistlight Snare, not draw. Supreme Phantom. Alright, so we're going to Brotherhood's End now. Brotherhood's End. Othakaya too. Cool.
Get off my plane.
There we go. Now we're feeling great. We got some Mardudu mana here. We got some removal spells. Our hand's much lighter than last game, but like now we're not heinously behind, so. And nothing. Just nothing. Play with tap. We'll cycle our Triumph, I think. We could just buy Yorion too. Let's just buy Yorion actually. Kinda want our lands. What do you got? We got double kill spell here, so you flash in a sneaker, try an obsession, I just go kill, and then kill again. Rattle chains. Do we just go for Elder Dragon War? Like they probably counter it, but no, let's just play with the Gaia. They have another Rattle Chain that's kind of annoying, but whatever. Got a Ganjo now, too. Oh, Blue Spirits. Lofty Denial. Man, if I played a land on tap, though, I could have killed this and paid for it, but that's okay. Just play Triome and say go. I think we want to make all our land drops here. I don't think we're going to cycle a land ever. So, take 2. No problem. Untap and draw another land. So many lands. The thing is that all of our counters are soft for the most part. So we can kind of just like keep playing lands and chill. Oh, let's play this tap. Let's say go. We're going to Aganjo this, I think. End step Ascendant Spirit. Sure. And Mausoleum Wanderer, sure. So we're going to Aganjo the Ascendant Spirit. We can Elder Dragon War the other 2. Land number 3, 2 cards left. Bolt spells. We're a little light on gas here, honestly. We haven't really drawn a lot of our engine cards this game, but... Alright, well, here you go. Dragon War with 3 mana up. They have Lofty Denial. It sucks, but... We get through Spell Pierce and Geistlight Snare here. Chapter 1, please. I start my books in the beginning. They're going to flash into Supreme Phantom. That doesn't... Oh, it saves the Wanderer, I guess. Alright, let's kill that.
Get off my plane.
Rending Volley.
That still only counts as one.
This is Todd's list for the most part, yeah. For the most part, yeah. It's obviously modified for Explorer. No Oath of Chandra in Explorer. Otherwise, same list. I changed 1 or 2 cards. I added like a blessing or 2. But for the most part, it's just Tandy's list. Game 3 on the draw. Big match. Bad matchup on the draw. Let's steal it. Let's steal it. Get arrested.
They have a warrant for your arrest. You're going to jail.
I gotta stand more. You guys gotta make me stand more. I've been sitting too much lately. Just too sore and old. I gotta stretch and stand. You guys gotta help me out, all right? Hands great. Keep. I'm already standing, Crimson. Look. You want me to sit down? What do you want from me? Squats? Damn it. Don't go that far. Right, land go. We're not leaving up Rending Volley here. I think I want to put a land. So if they have like exactly Obsession and then specifically slip out the back, we get screwed. But all right. We're gonna bitter here, I guess. Just discard a land. Let's just say go, actually. Let's try and volley at some point. Because I'm casting Fable next turn, so, like, probably need to interact a little bit before we do that. Just say go. Alright, we're just going to kill this. Can't fall too far behind here. So not the best for running volley, unfortunately, but we'll take it. All right, let's do squats right now. Everyone stand up. We got squats. We got 1. We got 2. We got 3. We draw a blood crypt. We got 4. Probably not resolving. We got 5. We got 6. Wow, we got 7. We got 8. Good squat vibes. 9. And we got 10. There are your squats, all right? Do your squats with me. Come on, stand up. Get out of your desk. Scream Phantom? All right, that's pretty good. All right, let's start some lands here, please. Find some spells. What do you think about Skrill, the new Deflector of Runes? Is that the new, like, white Mother of Runes, Phyrexian Eyes, whatever card? It's interesting. Shit. Well, I guess if that last card's a counterspell, we're in trouble. If it's not, we're, like, probably going to win, but... You fire off War here? I think we do. Yeah, I'll just fire it off. Just fire off again next turn if it doesn't work, so... Alright. Here's the War. What's your last card? They pause. It's a counterspell. Okay. So they have Geistlight Snare. Attack for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Attack for 11 here? Oh, not 11. That's too much. Oh, they're just gonna get us. They're just gonna get us. We just draw Rending Volley. We actually have a lot of mana too, but like we just don't have enough enough things to cast here. And now we're gonna lose our Fable too. No. Just kill me. What are you doing? They must draw a counterspell because they're not gonna fire up the Haven and put me to 2 or whatever. Alright, I mean I guess. We draw a Spirit Sister's Call. I think we're instant to permanent. Okay. We have a Ganjo. I don't have mana for a Ganjo though, because I don't have a land. No! We're gonna lose. Shit. Attack. We could like... Could draw a flash creature? I guess. You could also want to draw off Sailor, I suppose, but... The problem is that even if the Elder Dragon War resolved, we just die to the... Actually, we don't die. We go to 1 off Phantom and Haven. Not having a land to play if it's not a Ganjo sucks. I think if we had another land here, and we can go Elder Dragon War and then leave a Ganjo up, I was thinking just counter it, but like... Yeah, that's definitely unfortunate. I guess we could draw a red. Can I make a dragon? It's not really great. I could, I guess, but like... We have a blocker. Alright, let's play this. We want to play our Geistlight Snare, so play the land, I guess, which really sucks. Here's Elder Dragon War. I make a dragon, it dies. I can get it back a Spirit Sister's Call, which is kind of cool. So, let's see what happens. Having Reflection at jump block Haven's pretty cool. And then if they don't attack, Reflection lives, which is also great. Yeah, I might actually just be Dragon here. Captain got a resub. Thanks so much. Tense. A tense moment in the game. Player on a Lord flashing in. I can't. We're trying to lose to that. So, like. They have Fading Hope. Can't beat that either. So, you know, like, there's a point where you just gotta jam. Like. Alright, so it does resolve. I think we want to make a dragon. I don't think Power Glass makes good here. We kill Chain, Sailor, and R2 creatures. they just have Haven Phantom, so let's go to chapter 3. Make a dragon. What's up, Bob? Thanks for resub. And then we could cast Reunion and discard like Blessing probably because we're so low. Puts a enchantment in play for Spirit Sister's Call also. Maybe I'll Spell Pierce here. Mono Blue is hard to play. Resolves. Alright, discard Blessing. Draw land fires. Alright. I mean, 4/4s are good against them, honestly. You know, they obviously have a lot of big hits here. They could just kill us, but... Another Lord, like a Brazen Borrower, etc. Land 5 is not bad. We have a good amount of mana next turn. If you can resolve fires into Spirit Sister's Call, it's pretty good. Get back Elder Dragon, which is awesome. We got a chance here, folks. I'm not going to lie. On the draw here, we got a chance. Deadpool, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome. If you're a sub, folks, you're not in the Discord, you're screwing up. Join my Discord. Welcome to the Pile Drivers. Lots of perks of being a Pile Driver. So tense.
You look terrible.
Here comes the Haven. All right. Haven's going to be a 5/4. I'll hit it for them. All right. I mean... If we block the Haven with the 4/4, it does take them off counterspell next turn. Then we go to 2. We can Spirit Sisters back the Pyroclasm and leave them with only a Phantom. Oh my god, getting subs. Flashy Blue, thanks so much, you're great. Resolve Spirit Sister's Call. Pyroclasm. Oh, haste to copy the 4/4? I missed it. No, I can't. I don't have mana. I don't have 2 mana. We can go to 1 life. Deadpool. Awesome, my friend. Thanks so much. So, we go like here. And then just don't block. And then we untap. I guess we have to Clasm then, which feels pretty bad. Yeah, we'll just block here and here, I think. This is fine. So I want to Clasm next turn, and also have a 4/4 to block with. They have Phantom, I'm dead. We're dead to lots of stuff here, folks. If we die, we die. What are we going to do? You know, like, it wouldn't have taken them so long to think about that if they had Phantom. Oh, oops. Alright. Draw Doom Foretold. That's interesting. We just fire Spirit Sister here. Then we're going to Clasm, so we'll attack. Obviously, they have a counterspell we lose also, but again, them's the breaks. Thanks, Deadpool. Appreciate that. Harry, resub. Thanks so much. Play fires. Task resub. Thanks so much. Month number 2 most important month. Resolves. Sister's Call. The Shaman's gonna die. We only win if it resolves, and if it resolves, Shaman dies. So we attack with it. Get our extra mana, play around Geistlight Snare. The only counter they can have here is like an actual negate or Lofty Denial. We're playing around Spell Pierce and Geistlight Snare. So this resolves, sack Reunion, get back to Saga, Pyroclasm, and it's 4/4 versus Haven, and we have a decent chance to win because we get to Yorion next turn. So what's it gonna be? Very tense game 3. Very tense. Wait to see if call resolves before we attack. No, because we need the mana to play on Geistlight Snare. All right, so enters tapped. So end step. We could just buy Yori next turn. We're gonna tap our mana right now. Keep his mana up. So end step. We are going to target Elder Dragon War and sacrifice the Bitterine. Put on Chapter 1 in Pyroclasm.
Get off my plane.
Might be stabilizing. 2 life.
Certainty of death. Small chance of success. What are we waiting for?
Shacklegeist is actually pretty annoying. Oh shit, they ripped on us. No! No!
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
We had it. That or like a bounce effect was their only out. So sad. I'm so sad now. The stream's over, folks. Everyone, I'm too sad to continue. All right, yeah, that sucks. I mean, like, we're obviously a dog against that deck anyway. Like, would have been a pretty good steal. But all right, Maul resub. Thanks so much. So we did really badly, but we drew heinously. And the deck's pretty sweet, honestly. So again, this is Todd Anderson's deck, Tandy's deck, poured over from Pioneer, slight different. Deck's pretty gas. Spirit Sister's Call is super cool card. Doomfort Old, Pact, playing Fires. It's missing Oath of Chandra. Oath of Chandra is a lot better than an Omen of the Forge. It's honestly missing a 1-mana spell, too. Like, the turn 1 elf on the draw hands are pretty bad, too. But deck's pretty fun. I don't know. We'll work on it more at some point. But more decks to play today. YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. You're all great. Appreciate it. Thanks so much.